Hello, this is Mark from Suffolk Island and Saltmarsh. This is the second part of the Squibmaran project with Mark from Wild Way Boats. This is something he's wanted to do for a long time and he's finally doing it, which is ideal. The first part was episode 28. If you haven't seen it, have a look. Could also say that if you haven't subscribed, please do. Like and subscribe the channel and share it around. Thanks for watching. Well, that's another stunning day in Suffolk, and here is Mark at Wild Way Boats.
Good day.
and anyway, this is the second part of the building of the Squibmaran. So what I said to Mark a little while ago was if he could just go over it, because there could be a little gap between the two pieces of film. Although what I'll do is I'll put them together in a folder so that if you're watching one, the second one should pop up. So anyway, Mark, you're done well so far.
Thank you, Mark.
How long you been? That's all right. That's fine.
Good.
I mean, you have done well though, because what are we now? We're
February.
No.
Is it March?
2nd of March. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
No, it don't. But the point is, that now you've got. I mean, the last bit you just started fitting it, fitting the floats. And the beams, aren't you?
The beams?
Beams.
Oh, yeah.
The beams.
The tubes.
Well, tubes, yeah.
Yeah.
Tubes.
Tubes, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so do you want to just go, just explain what you've done for anyone who's now catching up?
Well, I put tubes on it.
Oh, yeah. Look at them tubes.
Tubes, yeah.
Yeah.
So, the front tube has gone through the sort of foredeck bit.
Yeah.
And the back tube was too high, so I had to cut the back deck out a bit to drop it down. And today I've just made these mounting pieces out of wood.
Right.
They'll be bolted down through the hull, and then that'll secure the, well, supports the beams, the tubes, and then we can fasten them in place with on there. Better.
So you fasten them on. How are you going about that then?
Well, I'm going to bolt them down through the deck, and then obviously we're going to make some sort of strap that goes over the top of it to strap the tubes down. The other thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to secure the tube to the hull, because at the minute it would all just be bolted to the deck. So for a bit of added security, I want it to be actually fastened to the hull as well. So
right, yeah.
That's something I'll need to have a little think about. And then the rear beam on a Dart 18 is a lot smaller than the front beam, because the front beam takes the weight of the mast. So I had to change all of this. So I had to cut it out and fit it in to make it so it would accept the round tube. And then what I've done is I've made these brackets to go over the top, but obviously I haven't actually cleaned them up yet. So I've got this'll knock off the tube. I've made it so it can come off, and then I trim it all up, sand it and flow coat it, and then that will be bolted down onto here.
Yeah. Okay.
Then obviously we'll have to cut the back deck out there just to get the tube to drop down a bit, and what I'll do is I'll make another system like this to go over the top of this, so it'll secure, because obviously I've taken a bit of strength out of that back deck now, so I'll make one of these that goes across here to secure that tube to the back deck.
Well, it's all looking very good.
Sort of getting there, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting there. So.
And we'll come back and have a look, probably in a day or two.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
What are you up to today then?
What?
I said, what are you up to today then, Mark?
Well, sanding.
You think there's a need for more sanding?
Oh yeah, this is the last bit of sanding, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get these cleaned up so I can get some paint on them.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, it's all coming together quite nicely, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm getting bored of sanding now, so we'll just slap a load of paint on in a minute.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Good day for it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got the rudder made.
Yeah, the lifting rudder. Yeah.
Let's go and have a little peep at that.
Well, I didn't make it. It was the rudder that come with the boat, but obviously it's a fixed rudder on a Squib because it's got a keel. But I'm making it into a lifting rudder because obviously I haven't got a keel anymore. So.
Right.
Yeah, so I'll just put a bit of epoxy on it, a bit of cloth, a bit more cloth, just to strengthen up a wee bit, and I'm just making a rudder stock at the minute.
Right. You can't really see that material through there, can you?
No, not too bad.
Once that's on,
You can
let's
see,
have a little peep.
Some of the grid in there, can't you?
You can, but
Yeah.
you can't actually see. You know, that's amazing how that disappear.
Yeah, good stuff.
So I strengthened that by a lot of percentages.
Oh yeah, because it's all laminated timber. This is.
Yeah.
So just glued together. So it needs that for the strength.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So it's still on target for end of April?
Easter.
Easter.
I'm bringing it forward.
You brought things forward then?
Bringing it forward.
Oh my goodness me.
A little bit of pressure. Never hurt anyone, did it?
No, not at all.
Yep.
Right. So what are we doing here, Mark?
Oh my goodness. We are fitting the rudder.
Yeah, we're just winging this, by the way, because I was filming Mark for about 20 minutes and then realised I hadn't put it on record. So we're pretending that this is the first attempt.
Yeah.
But actual fact, he's already practiced once.
Yeah, and it's all, that was my best stuff, so no,
Yeah.
it feels wrong.
It's going to be a bit mediocre from now, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah. So anyway, tell us all about this rudder again.
So this is now a lifting rudder, whereas originally it would have been a fixed rudder. So the boat would have been out on a mooring, so it didn't dry out. So I've cut the rudder like this.
Oh yeah, thus, yeah.
The top part of the rudder is in there.
Yeah.
And the cheeks, these, are made out of plywood.
Yeah,
So,
marine ply?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yes, they are.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay, they are then.
Yeah.
Marine ply, bit of hardwood in there, and then I'll put a little covering piece on the top, a little bit of hardwood on the top.
Yeah.
And then obviously the tiller goes in here, and this just needs fairing down a bit to make her go up and down a bit easier. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
Very close though. Good fit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tight,
Yeah.
Yep.
So
that's that.
yeah.
Yes.
What else have you been up to then? Because I can see the hulls are upside down.
Yeah, the floats are inverted.
Inverted, yeah.
Yeah, so that I could put the stuff on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all nicely all looking smart, isn't it?
Yeah.
So right, and you got some cleat hooks on there? Of course,
Not
all
yet.
getting close now, isn't it?
Well, they're gravity fixed at the minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's always handy, isn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe moving them up there so that I don't have to crawl into the depths of the back of the boat to bolt them down. So
Yeah.
yeah, I thought I might move them up a bit. Because I haven't got my 12-year-old daughter here this time to access the bolt heads on the back.
Yeah.
It cost me £7.50 at the weekend to get her to go in and bolt the rudder on for me. Or no, the outboard plate.
£7.50.
Well, it started off a fiver, but then she was covered in fiberglass dust, so we had to offer her more money.
Yeah, to keep quiet.
Yeah, to get in there.
Yeah. Is she doing the chimney next week?
No, it's too early yet. I haven't finished using it.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
Soon though.
Right, I do.
Yeah, so I'll put that on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's got to be ideal.
Yeah, so that'll be for me outboard.
Yeah. And what size outboard are you having on it?
It's about that size.
Oh yeah, about that size. That's nice, isn't it? Come along.
3.5 horse.
Oh right, yeah.
2-stroke.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so that'll go on there nicely.
Yeah.
And, and then some little bits and pieces. They'll be made to hold the tubes in place. That sort of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're just built up out of fiberglass, various different fiberglass layers. And I'm also going to lace put some cleats down here and lace these down with Dyneema as well, just as a fail-safe.
As an absolute fail-safe, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's looking really good.
Yeah.
That's looking really good.
So we're getting there. And then I've got to just make the last bit of fiberglass on here is going to be this covering piece on here.
Yeah.
That I'm just going to make I'm going to bond this down. To make and then I'll put a flat piece of fiberglass or something along there, so I can just put a bolt and covering piece just to bolt that down.
Yeah.
So that should really hold it. So,
All looking good.
Yeah, we're getting there. Oh, and I'll put a cleat on the bow.
Oh yeah. Is that actually fixed on, or is that gravity held?
No, that is 100% bolted.
Oh, I can see it. I've just zoomed in on it. That saved me walking up there.
It's even got a bit of jollop underneath.
Oh yeah, jollop, that's the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. I can see the tracks there for the trampolines then.
Yeah, I've got 2 trampolines. Well, I've got one at the minute. Terry's making another, so we're just waiting for the stuff to come through.
Yeah.
So we're doing that. We're starting to rig the mast, putting some lines, some halyards into the mast that I took out for the other boat project, and now I have to replace.
Yeah.
I've taken them out.
So, are you still on for the end of April?
Easter.
Easter?
Easter, 100%.
Alright, so you'll be floating around on that boat eating your egg.
Flying around on that boat.
Flying around on that boat eating your egg.
Eating some eggs.
Yeah. Some eggs?
Yeah.
Ideal then. Well, we'll come back a little closer to the time and we'll see just how many eggs you've got.
Happy days.
Excellent.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. The lesser spotted Stevens.
There's no privacy.
Pardon?
There's no privacy round here.
No, there's none. Okay, so what's going on here? There's a lot been done since last time I came and annoyed you.
Well, just trying to find all of the bits for the boat that arrived in a bucket that I've since thrown on the floor of the workshop, and trying to work out where everything is. But as you can see, we're missing a lot of bits.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this bit is missing then?
Well, the pin type thing.
Yeah.
I have several pin type things, but
Oh yeah.
they don't fit.
Wrong size pin type things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we'll get there even if we just put a bolt on it.
Yeah.
So,
right, so you'll step the mast then?
yeah, step the mast, yeah. I did that on my own. It's really easy.
Yeah, of course you did.
Yeah.
And, 2 trampolines. Yeah.
They're the best.
Made up by Terry.
Well, one I already had, so she only had to make one.
Oh, so she copied the one you had then?
Yeah, but she did make the other one as well.
Oh, what, originally?
Originally, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's just it was on another project.
Yeah.
And by fortune has it, it fitted exactly in here.
Fortune. Well, that is the luck of the Irish, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
So there you go.
Lucky charms.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she made me another one, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And then we've got all these bits bolted down at the back. So,
Oh yeah, that's all sort of all fastened down.
yeah.
Tiller and rudder made up. That's all fit. God, this is getting close, isn't it?
Yeah. We're making a little tiny spray hood here thing.
Oh yeah, what? Terry's measured that up, has she?
Well, yeah, we made the template up, and when she's got a minute, she's going to make the little spray hood type thing.
Yeah.
Just to keep the wind off the instruments.
Well, that's right. You don't want your instrument getting windy, do you? No.
Not chilling the instruments.
No, that's right.
So yeah, so that's all good. Yeah, so we're nearly there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all looking good. Okay, excellent.
Okay. Cheerio.
Won't be long before we launching this then.
Yeah.
How long?
Don't know. Hopefully Easter.
Easter.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
But there might still be a few wee jobs to do. But,
A few wee jobs. Okay.
but I reckon it should be in the water by Easter.
Excellent. Good, good, good. Bye bye.
Bye.
Here we have the lesser spotted Stevens. There he is, working.
Beavering.
Beavering, yeah. So do tell. What are you up to?
Just fitting a cover over the cockpit, and hopefully I don't shear off this brass screw.
Let's hope not.
Yeah.
Since I see you last time, you got the sail on then?
Yeah, got the sail on, yeah.
Lazy jacks?
Lazy jacks, yeah. I need to put another one here. I'm going to have one coming down to here because a lot of it spills out the side. But apart from that, it does work okay.
Yeah.
Works pretty good. So I've done that. I started to put the fittings on, obviously.
Yeah.
Compass.
Oh yeah, compass. Yes, look, there it is.
Yeah.
Is that for, what is that for? Canada or?
South Africa at the minute.
South Africa.
Due south.
Due south?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. South Africa then?
Yeah, probably, because...
Well, actually, I can from here.
Yeah. Well, I can first, then South Africa.
Oh, right.
What will happen is the modifications I've made to the boat will probably make it so that I can't actually turn it. So I may end up in Africa. So.
Well, you might do. Yeah.
So I've done that, yeah. And I'm just working through the rigging, done all the rigging. Mast is up.
Yeah, master's up, yeah.
Yeah. That's the sticky thing at the top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the sticky thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And these little, cool, they're tight, aren't they?
Yeah, or a bit, yeah. I'm probably going to snap that in a minute, so if you could turn the camera off, that'd be great.
No, we'll get it. If we're gonna have a disaster, we got to show this, the bare bones of this.
Well, show the hole that I've already drilled that was too big. Oh, she's in.
Oh, exquisite.
She's in. So obviously that goes over like, I'm missing one. So that goes over like so.
Like so, yeah.
Like so, yep.
Yeah. So this is the cover what that Terry made up.
Yeah, it's just a bit of scrap we had kicking around, and you know, like I said, we haven't invested too much time or money into this thing because it's just a what's it called?
A whim.
Well, it's a whim, yeah, it is a whim. It's a white elephant.
A white elephant?
A white elephant. And,
Yeah.
it's an experiment of frugality.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
An experiment of frugality.
Frugality, yeah.
I hadn't actually heard that word before, but then I'm from Suffolk, so I wouldn't.
Be in the dictionary next year after this.
Oh, will it? Yeah.
So we're not far off now. I've got to make a boom cover. My jib should be arriving today. I got off eBay for £38.50.
Right, £38.50, yeah.
Hopefully that's going to fit. And put my roller furling on. And put a downhaul on the rudder. Finish putting some bits and pieces on. But yeah, I think I'll definitely, like I said, I will definitely be in the water by May bank holiday.
Right, okay, like you said.
Like I said.
So Easter has been put back this year then?
I didn't say Easter, I said May bank holiday.
May bank holiday. Easter's May bank holiday. Do you know that's a ramming? Because I already thought I had an egg at home.
No, May bank holiday.
Oh right.
I'll be in by then, yeah, like I said, all the way along.
Oh yeah, all the way.
Yeah.
Oh, strange. I must have misheard that. That was me thinking you said Easter.
No, I wouldn't say Easter because it's not ready.
Oh no,
May
of course
bank
you wouldn't.
holiday.
How silly of me.
Yeah.
But anything worth having is worth waiting for, isn't it?
That's
Absolutely.
right. Absolutely.
Yes. So you haven't eaten your eggs yet either then?
No, don't eat a lot of eggs. Only real eggs.
Oh right, you don't eat Easter eggs then?
Not really.
Oh.
I'll leave it up to the rest of my household.
Right, okay. And if you can hear that, dear viewer, there's a cuckoo. I don't know if you can hear it. I can. Probably not because of the wind noise, but there you go. Anyway, so spring has come along. Oh, and I did just see a swallow fly by. How lovely. So it is spring, so we need to get this boat in, don't we, Mark?
ASAP.
ASAP. There you go. Well, there you go. So, all right, well, we'll have a look in a day or two.
Yeah.
But that is, well, if I don't fall over this, I'm now sort of walking backwards trying to keep this camera.
This is the outtake section.
Yeah, there's going to be some outtakes about Christmas, I reckon. Yeah, so it's looking good.
Nearly there.
Yeah, excellent. So what we'll do is we'll get one more clip of just before she goes in with everything on it, and then we'll finish there and get that one up on the up on YouTube, and then the next one will be launching her. Excellent. She certainly is a mean looking bit of kit. I think that's going to be good fun. Bit blustery today to sail her, but I think we're going to try and splash her today. So we'll see how that goes. Well, as you can see, the Squibmaran is ready to go and is on the trailer. She's got a boom cover, little spray hood, trampolines are on, and well, she's just ready to go. Mark's called a chimera because she's made up of all different things. Something to do with Greek gods, I believe. There you go. And everything on this, apart from those tubes, I think you'll find. Apart from those tubes, everything off here is borrowed off other boats. I think one of the trampolines had to be made up. The spray hood and cover by Mark's wife Terry, who makes all that sort of thing, plus small sails. So if you want anything of that nature, have a look at Wild Way Boats website, or give them a ring. There you go, look. That's what you need to have a look at. Well, thanks for watching, and catch up with you hopefully for part 3.